Hello, this is Corbus Gaming, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Dishonored. When we left off, we did a very simple thing. We abducted the royal physician, whose name is Solokov. I did that very successfully, I might add, and for that I'll rest and I'll continue on with the story. So here we go. Let's sleep a bit. Time to sleep and rest. Now, I'm gonna interrogate Solokov, and I promise you, there might be some violence, which that means blood. And quite a funny scene.
Wake up!
Is this a
You were
dream?
making funny faces while you were sleeping.
Emilia!
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath.
Is this a
She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
bath? You can stay here, Emilia. There is no
Crystal will come
problem.
get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Oh, Emilia, do you have anything else to add? We need to talk, you know, Bambina. So you're reading some books here, you tell me. What's that book of yours? I can barely read it. Well, you can stay here, Emily. No. Solokov appears to regain his strength, so... Yes. Let's go meet the guy.
Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Really? Can you speak to me? No, you don't speak to me. Now, leave me alone. Callista is having a bath, eh? You know what? I do like baths, you know. It's quite funny. I love baths, eh?
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
Of course not. What? I'm her father. She knows that.
First you joined us, then
Unconsciously.
Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily, and Mr. Sokolov. More dishes and laundry for me.
Keep your
Make
work
me feel
together.
safer.
I'm the one... Well... Look at this. I think this is an Easter egg, you know. Yes, an Easter egg. I remember this from somewhere. This is the part where Piero... Well, I don't spoil it. Let's check it, shall we?
Attention Dunwall citizens.
What are you doing, Piero?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of
Naughty,
lock.
naughty Piero.
The tumblers
Quite a naughty guy.
shaped like snowflakes.
Ooh.
The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Really? Nice one. So, I really don't care, Piero. You can do whatever you want. I'm a carefree person, so...
I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman. Or I try to be one.
You're quite a pervert. Now let me do... Yes, quite a pervert. You should not do that. Now it's my turn to see. Oops, sorry. Ah, my goodness. Ah, my goodness. Quite the pervert that I am. Hello.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
Not at all. Maybe you'd like some company, Callista.
Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your
Ah,
advances.
that's awesome.
But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
I understand that.
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men.
Yes, only good men around here. I guarantee you. I think so.
Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started.
Oh my, my goodness.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that you will be evacuated.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really
If
awesome.
you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
Yes, I understand that. I understand that perfectly. Nice one. Yeah. A game that can make me laugh is an awesome game. For that matter, anyone who sees this, I recommend you play this game. It's very good and extremely funny. My god. My goodness. Alright, where was I? Yes. Interrogate Solokov. By the way, anything, any runes or charms? No, nearby. I feel dirtier when I started. My goodness. Nice. Really nice. Right, now, before that, let's go to Piero over there. Let's see what he...
Say what you will. The royal.
Where the hell is
physician
Piero?
knows wines. Did I faint or something?
Oh, here you
I
are.
understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacity.
How do you know that so soon?
I understand your decision to tell Callista.
Sorry, Piero.
Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known...
Well, never mind. I feel dirtier with it when I started. Jesus.
I hope
Alright.
Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Right. I'll go
It's
inside
not
now.
that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent. But it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Yes, the man is quite intelligent, quite the
Anton
great Da
Sokolov dined
Vinci.
with us at the manor several years ago. He is both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
He is amazing, I guarantee you that. The man is amazing. Now,
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days.
yes,
Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit.
to the knowledge.
You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress.
Yes, I am
The
innocent.
former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute.
That could be dangerous to you,
How long
Solokov.
do you think it'll be before you talk? Before
Think.
you beg to talk?
Think before you talk.
Rats. Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Why not? Why not?
It's time to put him to the question.
So you want me to go do the job now? Alright.
Whenever you're ready, Corvo.
No, it's time to you. It's time for me. It's time to you. It's time for me. It's time to you to talk and for me to show you my interrogation skills. That's necessary means, Solokov. Right, Solokov, time to talk.
Rabble. But I know you have your reasons.
Right, Solokov.
All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I was prepared for that. Maybe I can bribe you, Solokov. I really don't want to waste his intellect, his brilliance to the rats. Things might get uncontrolled, might get nasty. So let's do this the economical way. Let's bribe him.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Great.
I could use a drink.
Right, so... Oh, I understand the strategy here. A brilliant man to understand another brilliant man. Alright, Piero, you're awfully similar with Solokov, so... Let's see what you can offer. Right, Piero.
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities. I understand your decision to tell Callista.
Right.
Far be it from me to criticize a man of...
Right, this is a problem. Oh, this is a problem.
well-known capacities.
Quite the problem here.
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to
Well,
criticize
apparently
you
this
for your
option I told
well-known
Callista.
capacities.
So probably he will not help me. That's a problem. Alright. I'll have to use the rats then. Hopefully he will not die.
You never cease to amaze.
Not the swill to be found here.
Let's see if the rats are hungry.
Sorry, Sokolov.
Hopefully don't die, Sokolov.
Not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know.
Alright.
I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You
Lady
see,
Boyle.
I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
I see.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Good
Yes,
strategy.
You'll be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close.
see.
Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
That might be useful. Alright, I shall do it. Sorry,
I
Salak.
swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
I see.
assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement. I don't suppose you have anything to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps?
Seriously, I want to put you out of here. But how can I do that? Your mind should be working in a
You're
laboratory.
mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's in your...
Oh, oops.
He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect. You're a far more interesting person than I took you for, Corvo. One day we'll have quite a conversation.
I really wanted to put you out of there. I mean, you don't look like to be a bad person. Or even an enemy, for that matter. I think that you could be useful, working with Piero. Of course, to our advantages.
I never believed you were the one to strike down the Empress, Corvo.
Oh.
She cared for you greatly. But I suspect you'll be the man to put the next Empress on the throne.
Bravo, that's correct. I will be. Now, Solokov, I hope that you have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Correct.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you.
What is it?
Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Alright. Sure, Pendleton.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Why didn't you escape, Sokolov? Well, never mind. Now, Samuel the Boatman, let's go there. And what's between Havelock and Empress?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Not at all.
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Emilia. Now, Havelock.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
Exactly. Of course I do. Look at this beauty. Where are you going, Emilia?
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old madam prudence that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
So you're starting to grow, I see, to become a big girl. A big empress, by the way. How the hell does she go up there? To her room. Where are you going, Emily?
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both.
Hello, you saw this, don't you?
I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
As your father, I suggest that
my doll
you...
again? I'm going to declare a holiday across the empire.
You need to know, in time you will know that being an empress... By being an empress, you have responsibilities, Emilia. You cannot simply go on and play forever as future empress. Now,
I
Piero...
understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize him.
Well, he's still pissed about. He's still pissed about, so... How many do I have? Thank God I have 10. Thank God for that. Now, Samuel the boatman, we will head out to our objective. But first I need to make a brief pause for the simple reason that it's been a while. So until then, have an awesome day. Scorbus is out.